What's up, everyone? Adrian Morrison here. I want to welcome you to the Profit Power Hour. I'm excited about our training tonight because I'm going to be showing you a really neat Facebook ad strategy that, from what I have seen, 9 times out of 10 people don't think about. So we're going to go over that, but first I want to welcome you all here. You should all be able to see the welcome screen. I'm going to get on my webcam here in just a moment. So everybody's piling in the room, and I am excited about tonight's training because we are going to be talking about Facebook ads specifically. All right. So we've done this will be now the third part of our Valentine's Day training, and there is still time, right? So we still have a good like 20 days or something like that before Valentine's Day. Now, a lot of the world is, or a lot of the e-com world at this point is concerned about marketing for Valentine's Day if they're drop shipping because of lagging drop ship times from China. But I'm showing y'all a vendor that is in the United States. They're in New Jersey and Boca Raton with lightning fast shipping. So we still have time to market, to launch ads, and to get people their products in time for Valentine's Day. So we're going to go into all of that here momentarily. I'm going to go ahead and get my camera on. Let's see if I can get it to pop up. Okay, cool. Can everybody see me? Just say yes if you could see me. Awesome. So you might notice a slightly different background than last week or the previous weeks. I am at my house in Alice Beach, Florida. So we love the beach. So after being in Mississippi for quite some time, we came down here, and we'll be here for I don't know till whenever. My finger is better. It's still, you can see the black spot there, and it's still very messed up. So no drawing on the whiteboard yet. Doc says probably 1 or 2 more weeks, and I can kind of draw on the whiteboard. But that's okay. We don't need the whiteboard for tonight's training. And real quick, I'm just going to do the quick little intro for all of our newcomers. So if you're new to the Profit Power Hour, welcome. We do this every single Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. On the right-hand side, you have my social media on the screen. So check me out: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, Clubhouse. Like I'm everywhere. Okay. So just make sure that you go follow me everywhere because I drop different types of content in different places. YouTube, I drop a brand new video every single week, completely free, that's not featured anywhere else. So go to YouTube and subscribe. Now, I haven't released a video in 2 to 3 weeks just because of my finger being messed up, but I'm back at dropping videos starting next week. And on Twitter, just full disclosure, I don't talk about e-commerce on Twitter. It's the one little outlet of social media that I don't talk e-com. I strictly talk NFTs and cryptocurrency on Twitter. So if you're interested in NFTs and stuff like that, follow me on Twitter and you'll be able to kind of see what I'm doing there. On the left-hand side, we have some of our Shopify tools. And the essential fulfillment apps is what I want to pay attention to right now. And if you weren't here last week, you'll be able to watch last week's training, no big deal. But we have this section here. These are the apps that we use for fulfillment, for drop shipping. These are like my top drop ship vendors right here. So I've zoomed into it so everybody can see. So we've got my number one pick, which is Pillow Profits. We've got Shine On Jewelry, and we've got Zendrop. All right. So last week and this week, we're talking about Shine On. So that's this one that I've highlighted right here in purple. So just make sure that you go to profitph.com/shine, because that is a free app with US fulfillment that we're going to be using to promote Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and all sorts of other awesome stuff. All right, so if you go to that link, then Shine On usually has some special goodies and whatnot for my students. You're tagged to me, which means that any benefits they give me, you get for being, tagged to me through my partner link with Shine On. All right, so profitph.com/shine is the private link that's going to give you some extras when you sign up for Shine On. And again, it is free. There's nothing for sale in Shine On, okay? Now, The last thing is, if you don't have your Shopify store set up yet, then just make sure that you go to this link up here, where it says start your free Shopify store for 14 days. You can get a 14-day free trial. It's at profitph.com/Shopify. When you go there, you're going to see my picture on Shopify's website, which is really cool. And of course, that's my partner link with Shopify. So they'll know that you are tagged me, that you're Adrian Morrison student, and you'll be able to take advantage of some benefits that I give my students for going through that link. So definitely do that. Now, if you're brand new here, what we're doing is we're talking about this Valentine's Day strategy to sell the perfect product for the holiday. We know that searches in January are at an all-time high for the year for Valentine's Day because people are, buying gifts. And we know that we have some time to launch some ads if we're using US vendors to get our orders and get the product shipped out in enough time. So that's what we're going over. And if you have not yet seen that training, if you didn't see last week's training, you weren't a member yet last week, whatever, every single person has a free account here at accessadrian.com. This is our members portal, and you can see our news feed over here. Every single day we drop something in our news feed talking about what we're going to talk about this week, or the replays, whatever. So always check out the news feed there. But also, if you go to the Profit Power Hour banner under My Courses and Software, then you can hit Access Now. It's going to pull up a free members area for you. And all you have to do is click on 2022 replays, boom, and there you go. So these are the two I would watch, the January 11th and January 18th, because we go over this strategy, which is going to be super beneficial for you. And also make sure that you just hover your mouse over my picture here and hit subscribe, because that's going to subscribe you to my YouTube channel and get you notifications whenever I drop new private videos in here or just on my channel in general. So make sure you turn on notifications for those. So yeah, you can go through, you can watch this, and you'll be able to see, last week I'm in a slightly different location, right? But you can see what we were talking about last week in terms of drop shipping different products, and then using this US vendor. All right, so we had some really cool stuff we went over last week. Go check that out. So not to harp too much on last week, but that is there. Now this week, what we're really going to get into doing is going over the Facebook ads strategy. All right, so the last 2 weeks we talked about products. We talked about products that you could drop ship, like from AliExpress and Zendrop. And last week we talked about a jewelry product from a US vendor that you could start selling. And I'll briefly cover those things. And so right now, what I want everybody to do is go to our Facebook group at facebook.com/group/profitph. Request to be in the group if you're not yet in the group. We'll get you in like 24 hours or so. You do need to answer all there's like 4 or 5 little questions for you answer. It's how we keep out spammers and scammers coming in there and posting a bunch of junk. And right now, if you're in the group, tell everybody to jump on the Profit Power Hour, because I am revealing how we target our Facebook ads for Valentine's Day. It's dead simple. Dead simple. You just don't know what it is you don't know. All right. And so go there, do that right now. Tell everybody to hop on. We have, 19,000. Yeah, we have 19,400 amazing members in our Facebook group. So I'd love to have you join. It's completely free if you're not in. Just go to the URL and join. Okay, so now that we got everybody doing that, at the end of the webinar, I'm going to give away $100 like we do every single week. I give away some free money. All right. So last week, we went over products. We went over how to do this epic customized product with a company called Shine On. And again, that URL to shine on is profitph.com/shine. And if I scroll down to my notes, let me just get all the way down to the bottom here. We have 127 pages of notes, of e-com notes. One day I'll probably release these. Um, but these were our profit steps for last week. So step one was to go to profitph.com/shine and get the vendor Shine On installed on your store. They're a US dropship vendor that does epic jewelry. Step two is optional. Go to canva.com and get a free account with them because they'll give you some free designs that you can use for your print on demand Shine On stuff. And if we jump over here to our Shopify store, we talked a lot about this customized jewelry. And the thing about Shine On is I've been friends with their founder. They're in St. Petersburg, Florida. Okay, so St. Pete, I thought was Boca, not too far then, I guess. But the thing about Shine On is I met their founder, Eric. Man, it must have been 5, 6 years ago or so. He was wearing the Shine On hat. He had like all this jewelry on, and he came up to me at a conference and he was like, Adrian, I know that you have a lot of students and you teach a lot of people how to do drop shipping and print on demand. And I'd love to get y'all using my platform because it's revolutionary. Now, I'm going to admit, like, I have a lot of people come up to me and say, "Oh, please promote my business to your students," which is very rare. I've endorsed Shine On, Pillar Profits, and Zendrop, and that's it in like 7 years. So I didn't just say yes. I must have worked with them for about a year and a half. Sold items on their platform myself. They went through a lot of kinks, and now they're literally the most innovative platform for drop shipping that connects in the Shopify if you want to sell jewelry. And they are in the US and they ship lightning fast. And their jewelry doesn't come in these crappy little boxes with foreign language on them. They come in very high quality boxes. The jewelry's got good weight. The owner wears the jewelry himself. He sent me pieces and they're very nice. So I started recommending this platform to my students, and we have seen so many people jump into this platform and crush it. So it connects right to your Shopify store. So I'm not going to go through everything I did last week. You can go back and watch that replay. But when you install it on your store for free, you just go to apps. And when you go to your app section, you could scroll down, and you got all your apps here. Think about it like apps on your iPhone or your Android. They're in alphabetical order. And we'll just hit Shine On. Okay, so when you hit Shine On, it's going to pull up their platform inside of your Shopify store. Now, they're going to keep up with how many units you've sold, revenue generated, cost, and profit. Now, it's drop shipping. You never see it, you never touch it, you never ship it. They do everything. As soon as an order hits your store, you get paid. They see the order, poof, they ship it out, and they charge your credit card whatever the cost is. So, I mean, you have a zero inventory risk, zero cost unless you actually sell something. And if you sell something, that means you sold it for more than the item cost. Now, they have a lot of amazing products, but just some of the things here that, some of the things here that I want you to take note of that we talked about last week. They have this section called Sales Tools, which is quite nice. So if you click on Sales Tools, they're going to pull up their website. They've got a knowledge base where you can learn anything and everything about their platform. But more importantly, they have a section called Shine On Creatives. So Shine On knows what works. They have all these sellers making a bunch of money. They know what works. And what's awesome about them is completely free. They create all of these amazing creatives for you. So they will create videos for you, product photos for you, everything that you need to start selling their products. So last week, what we went over was message cards. So a lot of the products that you could sell through Shine On, and I'll go over here, they have these little message cards. So let me just show you real fast. It's what's so awesome about them is these little the jewelry is always going to be the same. Like we have the Roman numerals vertical stick, the sweetest hearts necklace, the pea pod necklace, but you'll notice that these pieces of jewelry have message cards behind them. And so what really makes this stand out above and beyond, say, AliExpress, where you can go get a cross necklace, is the meaning behind it. When you're giving someone a piece of jewelry, it's a special occasion typically. Like I'm not just like uh, on a random day going and buying jewelry for my wife, which I'm sure that would be awesome if I did. But typically I think about buying this stuff Valentine's Day, our anniversary, birthdays, and stuff like that. So there's usually a meaning behind the piece of jewelry that you give somebody. And what really makes Shine On stuff convert so well and why so many of their sellers have seen massive success is because you're able to put these message cards behind the piece. So when a recipient opens up their gift, there's this message that says, to my wife, be strong because things will always get better. Or to my wife, I may not be your first date, your first kiss, or your first love, but I just want to be your last everything. I love you forever and always from your husband. So this amplifies the value of the product. It amplifies the conversion rate of the product, and it makes you unique. You're not just selling some random piece of jewelry. Do I love AliExpress? Yeah. Do I love Zendro? Absolutely. But for Mother's Day, for Father's Day, for anniversaries and Valentine's Day specifically, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Okay. So last week we showed you how to upload these custom message cards if you wanted to sell any of these products. We also talked about how Shine On will allow you to publish a product like this heart necklace here. Okay. Let's see this heart necklace. And anybody can upload their own photo onto the necklace. So I could go get a picture of me and my mom and put it on the necklace, or me and my wife, or a picture of my dog, or someone's dog, whomever I'm giving this to, and put it on the necklace. So it's really, really awesome. It's an awesome thing to be able to do. So I'll just briefly, before we do the Facebook ads, I'll show you how it works. So you would hit upload message card. Now, last week, if you go back watch the replay, I showed you how to make your own custom message cards. But you don't have to make your own message cards because, again, Shine On has that knowledge base where they give you free message cards, and you could come in here and you can literally select any niche that you want, and they will have message cards done for you. So you'll see over here how it says designs message cards. If I click down and hit message cards here, then I can download message cards for grandma, grandson, boyfriend, mother-in-law, sister, father-in-law, birthday cards, mom cards. They even have one specifically for Valentine's Day. So I could click on Valentine's Day designs and we can take a look at these, and we can have this message card behind the piece of jewelry. It's done for us. All we have to do is just simply download it. Okay, so I might download this message card here and say, okay, I like this card, let's download it. So it's downloading right now. You can see in the bottom left hand of the screen, I've downloaded this message card. Now it's mine. Shine On did it for me. And now when I jump back over here to the product where it says put your message card here, all I have to do is select the file I just downloaded on my computer. So I might jump over here to my downloads folder, pick this, hit open, and voila, there you go. You could see it's brought that message card in here. So I can hit continue to assets. So I've just uploaded a custom Valentine's Day card to it, which makes this a more unique gift. When someone opens up the box, the necklace is sitting on a piece a message card that says Happy Valentine's Day. It could have a poem on it. Shine On has given us everything that we need. All right, so now right now what it's doing is it's placing this message card on the product. So that sometimes takes 30 seconds to 45 seconds because it's customized. Also dependent on your internet speed. And so now what they've done is they've put a custom description in here for us, custom images for us. They even recommend what we sell it at. So they recommend, if you look here at the bottom right, we sell it for $54.95. If it's silver, if it's gold, we sell it for $69.95. And you'll see that our base cost, y'all, is $9.60 to $14.60 if it's gold. So we have an insane markup. Usually the rule of thumb for me for marketing is I need to mark a product up 3 times whatever it costs. So if it's a $10 product, I need to sell it for about 30 bucks. If it is a $20 product, then I need to sell it for 60, right? That gives me a good profit margin. Now, with this, I mean, look, y'all, we're paying $9.60 plus $2 for shipping. I'm sorry, $2 for buyer upload. If they, decide to, if they're uploading these photos, that's a little additional cost. So we're marking this up 5x. So almost double what we really need for a good profit margin typically. So we have a really solid, a very, very, very good margin on these products. So I leave these be. And now all we have to do is name this. So we have to just call this our Valentine's custom heart necklace, okay? Or we could say personalized. Valentine's personalized heart necklace. Okay, and let's get my spelling right. There we go. Boom. Publish product. All right, now I know I showed this last week, but I'm just re-showing this because we're going to jump in and we're going to do some Facebook ads here in just a moment. I'm going to show you the Facebook ad strategy for it. So once this is published on our store, I mean, it's that fast. It's ready to go. We have beautiful images ready for us. We have everything ready to go. So at this point, what we could do is we could start selling it. We could start running Facebook ads. Look, the product is on my Shopify store. It's a beautiful sales page. All customers have to do is upload their image here by hitting upload photo. And just like that, our customers are able to personalize their photos on this necklace. Now, alternatively, if we're not selling these buyer upload products, then what we might do is just a typical message card. Now, a typical message card is going to sell a little bit, in my opinion, a little bit better than these buyer uploads, because oftentimes people get there and they're like, ooh, I'm going to wait a little while because I got to find the perfect photo to sell, to put on here. And things happen, they forget about it. They see something else 30 minutes later that takes away their attention. So when you're really trying to market fast on a unique opportunity like Valentine's Day, then what we really want to do is we want people to buy something that doesn't require them to stop and think. Does that make sense? Just say yes. All right, no thinking. All right, it needs to be brainless. It needs to be, oh my God, I gotta have it. Click buy. Does that make sense? Yes. Say yes in the chat box. Yes, 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 yes. All right. So it needs to be brain dead simple for them to purchase. And so oftentimes when you start letting them custom upload a photo in there, that's going to derail them a little bit. So some of the things that are trending right now in Shine On, they usually will recommend to you like what products are trending at the moment. And you'll notice here that they have these awesome looking Cuban link chains, says to my husband. They've got these interlocking hearts here. They've got this forever love necklace. Like these are 2 products that I've seen trending right here, is the interlocking hearts necklace and this forever love necklace. And if you think about Valentine's Day, and pieces of jewelry that are going to work, you think of things like the infinity heart necklace means two hearts, intertwined forever. This forever love necklace speaks to the holiday. And then this interlocking hearts necklace also speaks to the holiday where, two hearts are locked together. So you start thinking about the meaning behind the jewelry, and sometimes it starts to make a bit more sense. So these are, thoughtless. They just buy the jewelry. What you do is you customize what is on the back of it. So, for example, this Forever My Love necklace. All right. So let's just say that I want to do something that specifically says to my wife. Well, I could come over here to their knowledge base. I can click on Shine On Creatives, message cards. It's all done for me. And I could come down here to where it says wife. All right, so to my wife. All right, and you'll see why I'm saying wife here in just a minute. And look at all these beautiful message cards that are done for us that we can download. Does everybody see this? Does everybody see it? So look at all of these. They're Navy wife, Army wife, all sorts of stuff. And so like if I click on this right here, it's going to show us this message card. It says, to my wife, without you, I'm nothing. Without you, with you, I'm something. Together, we are everything. Love, your husband. Okay. So I can add these to the necklace and target these to obviously people that are married. They even have ones that say, to my future wife. So if you're engaged, then you could say to my future wife. Does that make sense? Yes? Yes, yes. Okay. So you can download these and use these. All right. They're yours to use. Shine On does it. You can do it for husband, anniversary, whatever, Valentine's Day. So let's just say that we want to launch this necklace here with a message card that says to my wife. All right. So let's grab a message card real quick. I've downloaded a couple of these on my computer. So if we just come over here to Shine On, I'll show you some of these. So upload. Message card. Here's some to my wife message cards right here. So I could just grab this one that says to my wife. We have a couple of options in here that we've downloaded, so I can hit open. And look, this message card that says to my wife, I don't need the whole world, but it has a nice message. Okay. Now what we do is we hit continue. It's going to load the message card on the product. Now, remember, you want to do these, to my girlfriend, to my wife, to my future wife. There's going to be a couple of different variations. All right, so this necklace was called the Forever. Well, hold on, let me make sure I remember what it was called. Give me a sec. Let me get this specific product. Forever Love necklace. Okay, so Forever Love necklace plus our you say for my, I'm having trouble typing because I still can't use that finger. All right, for my wife. Now it's already going to have everything on here for you. The dazzling Forever Love necklace features a polished heart, whatever. The only thing that you might change in the description here. All right, so giving a loving gift that will make your wife's heart melt. So we're going to personalize that a little bit more. Now we're able to sell it in 14 karat white gold finish at 49 bucks, 18 karat 59. You can change these, okay? And they have the option for a standard box and a luxury box. Now, Eric was telling me, he's the founder of Shine On, that the luxury box actually gets a very high upsell take rate. So think about it, you're giving your wife something special or your partner something special for Valentine's Day. Do you want to give it to them in a cardboard box, or do you want to give it to them in a luxury box for 10 more bucks? How much do you really love her? So I'm upgrading to a luxury box. I can tell you that much for 10 bucks. All right, so now we go ahead and we hit publish. All right, so just you'll see why I'm showing you this specific example. This is easy, it's to the point, you don't got to upload any photos to it. It's I need to buy a gift fast that's going to ship fast, and I want to make sure it's right. So this is just a beautiful necklace. Now I'm going to show you a couple of cool things about this here shortly with Facebook ads. All right, so the product is ready to go. The product is on our website, it's on Shopify. It's ready to be sold. Beautiful images that show it in the regular box in white gold and then in yellow gold. We also have images here that show it in this beautiful luxury box that they have the option to upgrade to. So people can choose if they want 18 karat gold, and you'll see that that price is going to change. They can also upgrade to um, the nicer box. So we could hit add to cart, and then we have added the product to our shopping cart. We can get a free gift box with it or upgrade to the luxury box. Okay. Now let's say that we want to advertise this and we want to market this on Facebook. How are we going to write an ad for a Forever Love necklace designed to be marketed to people that are going to give this to their wives? Okay. Well, some of the things that you really need to look at here um, inside of Shine On are the different niches that are available. So if we look over here at the different niches, okay, we have girlfriends, we have daughter, because you got to think that a lot of times people get Valentine's Day gifts for their daughters. And so you're going to want to do this for probably not the heart necklace for all of these, but you've got boyfriend, grandson, you got grandma, you got um, granddaughter, you've got sister, father, mother, son, girlfriend, daughter, you've got husband, you've got wife, yeah, that's it. So you're going to want to kind of do something for everything. These are there for a reason, y'all. These are there because these are niches that work. These are categories that, if specified, will convert better with message cards. And again, the message cards are done for you. You want to market something to your husband, do like the cross necklace or this Cuban link chain necklace. Look at this. They've got all sorts of message cards for husbands here, right? So this says, to my husband, our home ain't no castle, our life ain't no fairy tale, but still you're my king forever. They have these here because they know that these work. They wouldn't give us these if these were not proven working templates. So here they have some that are sweeter, right? So they have the funny ones and they have the ones that are more, touching. So you have all of these options. Okay, just keep that in mind because it takes 5 seconds to publish this product and have it for sale. So you can have to my wife, to my daughter, to my grandma, to my future wife, to my girlfriend, and in 10 minutes you can have every category taken care of. Now, I don't know, like, if you're going to want to do like to my husband and do this particular necklace, right? I'm not saying that you can't do that and it wouldn't work. I'm just saying that data would suggest within Shine On, given the examples that they use, there are products that tend to do better, marketed toward men, like the cross would be good. The vertical stick with coordinates would be good, like the pendant it's really sick. They have the Cuban link chain. They have this cross right here that could be cool. They have the keychains, the dog tags. They've got this Cuban link necklace down here that we looked at earlier. They've also got watches, but watches aren't going to necessarily use message cards. I don't believe the watches do message cards. So you've got the screwdrivers that are engraved. So there are some products. Oh, when did they get these? I didn't see these. They now have metal art that you could do. So that is sick. That's dope. We'll have to do a training on those. That's really sick. Love it. Yeah, so watches are right here. Okay. So they have a lot of great products in here. We have this Forever My Heart necklace. I just wanted to point out, uh, do it for each category, okay? Now, let's say that we want to run an ad for this. All right, video ads right now are dominating. And how many of you in here have no clue how to make a video ad from scratch for this necklace? Just say me in the chat box. I'll go back and review that chat so I could kind of get an idea. Willing to bet 90% of you have no clue how to make a video for this. So you would have to order a sample of the necklace, which you could probably get in 5 to 6 days, and make your own personalized video or send it to a person from Fiverr that can make a video for you, right? That said, it's getting a little warm in here. That said, if you want a video fast, guess what? Shine On already has a video done for you. Yes, they already have videos done for you. All you have to do is come back over here to their public seller portal, and you come down here to product videos on the left-hand side. You find your product. So this is the Forever Love necklace here. And voila, here we go. They have tons of done for you product videos. So check this out. This video, it's going to take it a second to load, but you could download these videos and use them as your own. They have tons and tons of videos for this product for you. So all you have to do is upload this video on Facebook, and now you have a real video of the necklace. How cool is that, right? So they give you the message cards, they give you the products, they drop ship it for you, they give you the videos for your Facebook ads. What do you have to do? You have to use your brain a little bit, and you got to launch a Facebook ad. That's it. How many of you can do that? How many of you in here could use some common sense and launch a Facebook ad on a small budget to a targeted audience? Say me. Type in money signs in the chat box. It's dead simple. Listen, if I had this type of technology available to me when I started this, I would probably have made 2 to 3x the amount of money, if not more, because all of this stuff I had to learn to do manually and had no clue how to do it. So it took me 10 times longer. This for you is think, point, click. Think, point, click. That's all you got to do. And oftentimes you don't have to think. I mean, just read. Infinity Heart necklace, Forever Love necklace, videos. Oh, okay. Very simple stuff here. All right, so it's not rocket science. And this is why Shine On has so many successful sellers, is because they know what those obstacles are. They know that finding products is an obstacle. Customizing products is an obstacle. Getting good videos for Facebook ads is an obstacle. Upsells is an obstacle. They have removed all of those upsells for you. They know that writing a description on the product that you're selling is an obstacle. They've done it for you. Look at this. They even show the delivery times on here, 2 to 8 business days if you are in the US, 3 to 12 Canada and Europe. So keep that in mind, okay? So you still have plenty of time to start marketing these if you jump on it right now. And even after Valentine's Day, they're still going to pop off. They're always popping off. You just change the theme. That's it. All right, so let's build a Facebook ad because that's what tonight is all about. So we're going to market this Forever Love necklace with the To My Wife message card on the back of it. And then I'll also just briefly show you some other additional examples. Okay, does that sound good? Yes? All right, because we've already got this one pulled up. So if you jump over to your Facebook ads account, let's jump into a Facebook ads account. So here we are in a Facebook ads account. This is just a little example account. We don't use this account. There's nothing in here. It's specifically for the purpose of training. So that's why it's going to be empty. And let's say that we want to advertise that necklace that I was just showing you. So all we would have to do is hit create a campaign. And since this is a demo account, I don't have like payment info in or anything, but let's just hit cancel. Hold on a sec. Create. There we go. And we're going to scroll down. Now, Facebook I have multiple Facebook accounts. This is a demo one. It looks different in both accounts. This looks like a new interface that they've launched. So you're going to choose what your objective is. What is your objective for Valentine's Day? Is it to get engagement? No. Is it to get leads? No. Is it to get awareness? No. It's to get sales, AKA conversions. So typically this is referred to as conversions. They've now changed it to sales. So we're going to say our objective is to get sales. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to launch a Facebook campaign for the Forever Love necklace. We're going to call this our V-Day Forever Love Wife. All right, now that's just how I name stuff. So this reminds me, it's the Valentine's Day promotion for the Forever Love necklace. I could even say necklace. And the last part lets me know it's wife. Now, typically, this is kind of the format that we use for these: holiday or event or calls, all right, products, and then category. So you can kind of see here, and I'll zoom in just to see if I can make it really big and viewable for y'all. So you'll kind of see how that matches up. Valentine's Day is the holiday, the product is the Forever My Love necklace, and the category is for wife, right? For wives. So there's going to be future wife category, there's going to be daughter category, grandma, there's going to be granddaughter category. There's going to be a different category for, you know, each niche or whatever. Because we want to track, where is our money at? Is it to the people with wives? Is it the people with girlfriends? Is it the people that are engaged? Is it the Forever My Love necklace? Or is it that infinity necklace? Was it that love knot necklace? Because you're going to launch this, y'all, with all of their different options. Look at their options here. They have the interlocking necklace hearts. They've got the they've got the infinity hearts. We're doing the Forever Love necklace. They've got the interlocking hearts up here. They've got the coordinate hearts. I mean, look, it doesn't hurt you to launch all of these because you have no inventory with the same message card. To my wife, to my wife, to my wife, stick necklace. To my wife, Roman numeral horizontal bar. To my wife, heart necklace. To my wife, whatever, and test them and see which ones work the best. You don't just put all your eggs in one basket. So we know that we are going to name these. This is my naming convention. You can do it however you see fit, okay? Then we are going to come down here and we're going to choose if we want to use campaign budget optimization or not. Some people like to do a different budget per each ad set. Some of them like to do, hey, Facebook, I'm going to launch a bunch of ads, put it in one campaign, and you take the $100 and you distribute it how you see fit. They both have their pros and they both have their cons. That's for sure. So anyways, let's say we want to do a campaign budget optimization, and I'm gonna start this at 25 bucks a day. Now, let me just be upfront, honest, and transparent with you. I typically say start stuff on a $5 a day budget to test and see what's working and what's not working. But that is just on a typical average generic day when you're trying to sell neon corner lights or a dog collar, right? This is for Valentine's Day. So you don't have a lot of time to test, for 2 weeks, because you got to have the product shipped in enough time to get to the customer. Does that make sense? Yes. So I typically, when I'm doing stuff for holidays closer to that holiday, I'll do a higher budget so I can get data fast. I would lose this money over the course of, it would take me 5 days at a $5 a day budget for testing to spend 25 bucks. I know that 5 days I'm going to find losers and some potential winners. So all I'm doing is accelerating the speed at which I get that data. If I do $25 in a day, I'm going to get more data faster. And it's because time is of the essence. So do what you're comfortable with. Nothing is guaranteed. So even though all of this stuff is done for you, it doesn't mean that if you launch an ad, you're guaranteed profits. This is a real business. So the risk that you take is a teeny tiny little budget and do it within your level of comfort. But you do need to spend a little bit of money on these because you're selling $50 and $60 products. If you're selling the free plus shipping item, it doesn't take much money to sell a free item. You're selling a $50 to $60 item, well, typically you're going to spend a little bit more money before you get the sale. But how many of you in here would spend $25 to get a $60 sale? I would, right? So that being said, do what you're comfortable with. I start these out at more like the $25 per day budget, sometimes even 50 bucks. All right. Now, the next step of this process, which is the important step, is to choose your conversion event. Obviously, you want to come in here and you want to optimize for purchases, okay? Don't worry about the stupid errors, but you want to go ahead and say, I want to optimize this ad for sales, right? You want Facebook to find you buyers. All right, now, moving over here, when you get down here to the bottom part, this is where you start selecting your audience. Now, we know that in the US, if we market in the US, the shipping times on our product is going to be much faster. So keep that in mind. Look, it says right here, 3 to 12 business days for Canada and Europe. So there is some time, but you're going to be cutting it close as each day passes to get their product to them by Valentine's Day. And, so you want to keep that in mind. If you're in Australia and you're a student of mine, or you're in UK, or you're in Mexico or Canada or some country that I can't pronounce, it doesn't mean that you can't market to people within the United States, because you know that there's going to be faster shipping times there. So, just market in the USA, and you're going to have a longer period of time to run this campaign. If you're running it in Canada and Europe, just keep in mind that you're probably going to need to shut it off sooner than later, because you don't want to be selling somebody a Valentine's Day gift that doesn't come in by Valentine's Day. That's crappy. And it leads to complaints and refunds and stuff like that. So now that said, let's jump back over to ads. This is where it gets dead simple. Dead simple. Okay. Choose your location and choose your age group. 18 plus will suffice. Because of the targeting that we're doing, age doesn't really matter that much. All right. Now, most people would come here and say, all right, I'm going to do United States, 18 to whatever, and I'm going to target men because it says husband on the message card, or you might have it say, where'd my mouse go? Weird. Everything just kind of froze up. It might say, something different, but this particular message card says from your husband. So we're going to do gender. We're going to target this to men. And this is where a lot of people would leave it. They would say, okay, every man in America, we're going to market this necklace to you that is for men in a relationship or that have a wife, right? Well, that works if you've got a really seasoned pixel. It could work. But what you really need to do is come down here to where it says browse under detailed targeting. And you click on demographics. See where I'm clicking on demographics here? Okay. You hit relationship status. I'm gonna start over so you can see it, because I know about 90% of you ain't never done this before. You can hit browse, demographics, relationship, and now we can target people that are in a civil union, people that say it's complicated. I could do some pretty fun message cards with that one. And come to think of it, marketing to people that say it's complicated, you could have some really, I know our relationship's complicated, but see what I'm saying? That could be interesting. I think they even had a message card in here, if I recall, that I thought was kind of funky. It said that everything's not always smooth, but blah, blah, blah. That could be a great message card for that particular, let's see, that particular product. Was it to my wife? Okay, I'm not trying to read all these right now, but there was a message card that we saw in here that really kind of indicated that things aren't always perfect, but we're in love. That could be interesting. So just keep that type of stuff in mind. But you can come over here and obviously target people that are married. Okay. So this is now going to take us down to only people that are married. So we're targeting people in the US that are actually married. They have it in their Facebook status, so you know it's legit. All right, and we're gonna hit about I'm trying to see this 20 million people in the US that have their relationship status on here, about 20 million people that are married. It's that simple. All right, now, alternatively, while we're here, you can also do the same thing for the parents. All right, so if you're doing it to, parents who have a kid that they want to buy a necklace for, there's one for daughter in there, that would work. You could also come over here to browse demographics, relationship, and you've got domestic partnership, which works, in a relationship, what works, which works. You've got engaged, which works. So remember, there's one that says to my future wife, to my future husband, to my girlfriend, to my boyfriend, to my, grandma. Like these are going to be useful for you. Another one though is, I think it was interests. No, behaviors. Demographics, life events. It's friends of newly engaged people. We're not going to use that one. So I would just go with the relationship status. This is again the most like simple way to target these campaigns. You know that most everybody's buying gifts for Valentine's Day, and if they're married, they better be buying a gift. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you ain't trying to get in trouble. So that's it. Like it couldn't get any simpler than that, right? You could market to both men and women, men or women. You would do this based off of the item that you're selling or what the message card says, most likely. Automatic placements recommended for something like this because you want your ad to be seen everywhere on Instagram, the right column, the news feed. You want your ad everywhere. All right. Now the next step is going to be to go in and actually write your ad. So you're going to choose what your Facebook page is going to be. So you could have like a Facebook fan page, awesome husbands or amazing wives or relationship advice, whatever. Like have these categorized niche fan pages. I've been preaching that since day one. You're always going to convert better if you have a fan page that is related to the niche or category that you're advertising to. So if you don't yet have a fan page for that, then at this point, you could go ahead and you could create one or just use one that's already there. Okay. Now remember, Facebook, Shine On gives us creatives, okay? So when we get down here to put in a video, we know that videos are going to dominate. So we would just hit, we want to do a single video here, and we want to add a creative. So we're going to have to put in text, a headline, and a description, but the video is the most important piece of the puzzle. So we're going to hit add media and add a video here. And I've already got a bunch of videos in here uploaded, and you'll notice that we already have videos for this product ready to go. Like they gave us these videos. So check this out. This video right here, I could select it, upload, watch this. It's going to play it. Let us see what it looks like. So you'll notice the message card's already in there. It shows them opening it up. It shows it in gold, then it's going to show it in the white gold. So it really is a beautiful, beautiful video that's perfect for our ads. It looks more like an unboxing video, and it's got the message card in there already ready to go. So I would just come over here and hit done, and boom. Now you're going to see, we don't want to advertise from Dog Parents Rock, but I don't have a good sample fan page in here. And we're able to see what it's going to look like on Instagram. We're able to see what it's going to look like on, the news feed, on mobile phones, on desktop computers. We're going to be able to see exactly what this looks like. So at this point, you're going to want to write in your primary text. So you could say, you could come here and say the perfect Valentine's Day gift for your wife. Included customized message card, sure to get you extra brownie points. 20% off today. Order now. All right, now is this the best copy in the world? No, I'm just writing some stuff there for you to kind of get an idea. So the perfect Valentine's Day gift. All right, and then order now. Then we'll come down and we'll put shop now. Boom. And we're done. So now we've written our ad. I would definitely recommend writing a little bit better of an ad here. I don't know if you're going to give them 20% off or 10% off or whatever, but we want to say the perfect Valentine's Day gift for a wife included customized message card, sure to get you extra bounty points, sure to pull a tear, sure to express your true love for your partner, so on and so forth. And now we have a video that we have. Now, if we don't like that video, of course, we can trash that video, and they give us a couple of different video options. So we can add some more media, hit add video here, and let's see what other videos they have available here. So like they have this one right here. Let's go with like this close-up video. I wonder if they'll let us select multiples. I forget. You can do a dynamic one with different videos. But see, like this video here is the actual necklace in the hand. All right. And so we could use that. Done. So you could see they're giving us for the products, they're giving us done for you videos that we can use. So definitely take full advantage of these. Now you can always come over here and you can do dynamic ads. Now, dynamic ads are going to allow you to add a couple of different videos in here if you want to do, multiple videos in your creative. So that said, you could pull straight from the catalog, or you can upload multiple videos that you want to split test as well. Although it looks like they kind of moved that. So I would have to find that particular option where you upload multiple creatives, because it looks like they may have moved that because they upgraded this. My other ad manager has a slightly different interface, so that's interesting. Okay, but yeah, so the point is you want to use the video that they have, then you want to put in the destination URL, which is going to be your Shopify store, directly to that product. And I would say the key points from this are, whenever you are advertising this particular type of product, you want to go broad, but you want to narrow to that relationship status. So you want to narrow, is it to a married couple? Is it for people that are just in a relationship? Is it for a daughter, right? These are things that you can do, right? That you're able to customize in Shine On. So I would say, coming back over here, step one, create product in Shine On with custom message cards. I would say with custom card. And you're going to want to do for wife, for future wife, husband, future husband, grandma, grandpa, daughter, son, girlfriend, boyfriend. All those message cards are there. Sorry, I can't type because of my finger. But all of those message cards are already there in Shine On for you. Okay, so just don't forget that. You don't have to do very much thinking here. You just simply have to execute. That's it. All right. Now, we also know that we can take a sip of my drink. No, we can access done for you message cards for all categories in Shine On under sales tools. Okay. Step two is we're going to launch multiple products in the Shine On catalog. Ones that are trending right now are the Forever Love necklace, the Infinity Hearts necklace. Kind of proud of myself. I'm typing kind of fast to be missing one of my dominant fingers. And the Love Knot necklace. These were definitely ones that we saw trending in Shine On. So that would be these particular three: Infinity Hearts, the Forever Love, and the Interlocking Hearts necklace also. Okay, so you have the Interlocking Hearts necklace. Get these on one page. I'm going to give you these notes in the replay. Okay. Step two is launch multiple products. So these are the ones that we like. Doesn't mean that they're the only ones that work. It doesn't mean that they are the ones that work. It's the ones I have my eyes on that I can kind of see trending. Also, there's another one that I saw that was a simple no-brainer. We're looking for ones that require less thinking, right? Like this requires more thinking. It creates a pause where they have to go find a photo, upload the photo, hope the photo is the right size. That's great in general, but not great for the limited period of time that we have. The cross could work. Oh, it was the Love Knot necklace. All right, so the Love Knot necklace right here also was another one that we saw that is popular. So the Love Knot necklace. Okay, so I would launch for like wives, girlfriends, daughters, grandmas, all of these. Okay, this is what I would do. So it's a lot of products, but it only takes like 5 minutes to launch a product. You copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. They fill in the description for you. They've done a card for you. All that stuff is done. Step three, okay, download done for you Facebook ad videos and launch Facebook ads on a decent budget, meaning I started 25, a $25 a day budget. So you're going to want to do your targeting list for engaged, in a relationship, married, and parents, if doing son, daughter. Okay. Now the grandparent one is going to be a little bit harder, but here's the thing. Anybody that's 18 years old most likely has a grandparent. Now the question well, it's not really a question. The fact is that not everybody's grandparents, unfortunately, are, still with us and alive. So you're when you're there's no targeting option for currently has grandparents. So with that one, you're going to go a little bit more broad. So it's not going to be as simple and to the point as these. But step 3 is to download the videos and launch Facebook ads using said videos and target people that would be buying this stuff, right? Based off of exactly what it is that you are marketing. So remember, you're going to come over here inside of Shine On when you're on their dashboard. You're going to come down to Sales Tools. You're going to go to Shine On Creatives. You're going to go to Product Videos. Boom. And then you just find what product is it that you're advertising. Are you doing the Infinity bracelet, or what are you doing? So like here, we would do the interlocking hearts, for example. They got the videos here, boom. They've got the videos of the necklace just on a table here, so you can kind of see an example of this video, which can grab people's attention. So it's just them kind of like flipping it over. It's like a review style video showing the quality of the necklace. Not so much the best Facebook video for an ad, right? Maybe a good example video to have on your sales page though. So that could be a good sales page video. But then you have the videos like this one here, which I have to download it. It's a large video, but it's going to show it in the box. It's going to show the box opening up and closing, so on and so forth. So you're going to be able to go in and use these types of videos as Facebook ads. All right, that makes sense? So you're going to download these videos. Then you're going to come over here to Facebook and you're going to launch a Facebook ad campaign that is particularly for that product in that category, be it mom, girlfriend, whatever it may be. And over here in the targeting section, which is at the ad set level, remember, you need to hit browse, demographics, relationship status. Boom. Everything you need is right there. 18 plus is fine because we're able to narrow it down. There's, people of all ages are married. I've seen 23-year-olds, 22-year-olds married. I didn't get married till I was like 30, or engaged, or something like that. I was, I think, engaged at 30, married at 32. But so you don't want to play with age group too much. Just really focus. This is going to show you the exact people that you want to see that product. And it's going to take a while for your ad to run, get some spin to it, and let your pixel start noticing who's engaging, who's clicking, who's adding to the cart. But this is really all you have to do. The video's done for you. You have to think about, what do I write in the box? Like, what's the deal? What's the hook? Is it 10% off, 20% off, fast shipping, highest quality jewelry for the most important person in your life, or the highest quality gift for the most important Valentine in your life, so on and so forth. And then launch your ads. And then just see if it works. If it doesn't work, kill it. If it does work, scale it. If it doesn't work, then you might find that the to my girlfriend isn't working, but the to my wife is. You might find that the interlocking hearts are not working, but the love forever necklace, the forever love necklace is what's working. So the elements that you're really going to be looking at in here, all right, profit zones to watch for. For one, products that are working. This could be, your this could be your interlocking hearts versus the love forever heart necklace, okay? Or it could be the boyfriend, or let's just say girlfriend versus wife versus future wife versus daughter, right? So these are the things that you're really going to be looking for, and you're going to find that some products like the interlocking hearts necklace, this one, might work really, really great to people that are buying it for their girlfriend, but not so much to people that are buying it for their wife. You might find that the love forever heart necklace is really what's hitting to the wife. So you're seeing different people, different groups of people are going to respond to the different type of product. And that's why up here I said you want to launch each category, wife, future wife, husband, to each of these products. So let's say you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different categories on the Forever Love necklace. That's 7 products. Then you put all 7 of those categories on this, and you got 14 products. Now you got 21 products. Now you got 29 products, and now you got 30. Did I say 29? 36 products. So you have 36 different variations, give or take. And really what you're trying to figure out is, what is this group of people interested in down here? And what is this group of people interested in down here? So fortunately with Facebook, you can launch all of these under a one campaign with one budget, and it will distribute the money to where it feels like it's getting the best results. So we'll touch more on this next week, but I wanted to get you as much as I could in this hour, and that's why I went over to an hour and 15 minutes or so, because I wanted to show you everything again. I wanted to summarize for you and steps of what to do. Create the product in Shine On with the done for you message cards, launch multiple products in the Shine On catalog, and then get those done for you videos and launch them on Facebook to those categories. Step 1 is 3 steps. You can do this before you go to sleep tonight. You can have this done, ready to go, ads popping off when you wake up in the morning. So I hope that you enjoyed this. We're going to give away $100. I'm going to go in the Facebook group and I'm going to announce the $100 winner like I do each and every week. I hope that y'all enjoyed this. I hope that you go use those done for you assets in Shine On. Such a great platform. I mean, they've done all the thinking for you. The only thing you have to do is think of what to write in the ad and go launch the ad. That's it. The videos, the product, the message cards, even the sales page is done for you. So you have the best odds possible, in my opinion, with Shine On compared to all the other options that are out there. So go to Shine On. That link to go get access to Shine On is profitph.com/shine. Remember, that is my partner link with Shine On. It's a private app. It is going to go right onto your Shopify store, launch things for you and fulfill them automatically. Money goes in your bank account and you have 0 inventory. So it's a beautiful thing. All right. So I will see you all next week, same place, same time, right here on the Profit Power Hour, 9 p.m. EST. If you're new, I hope that you enjoyed this webinar, or you kind of came in on like the 3rd week of this particular Valentine's Day boot camp. Before holidays, we start ramping up doing trainings for preparing for those holidays weeks in advance. You can go back and you can watch the replays, and you can watch the replay of this tomorrow, but you got to open up your email and look for that email from me. Every day I send an email out to you. So prioritize it, whitelist my email, Adrian@profitph.com, and I will see you all on next week's training. And I hope that you kill it, you crush it, you profit, for Valentine's Day using Shine On and these strategies? And if you do, let us know in the Facebook group. Post your results, post your success stories, and let people see that when you consume and you take action, you can win. Consumption, right, without action is nothing more than an hallucination. So when you consume something and you dream of what the results might be, those can never come to reality without action. So don't consume and dream, consume and take action. That's how you make your dreams a reality. And that's what I'm going to leave you with tonight. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next week on our next Profit Power Hour. I am turning my camera off here. Make sure you go to profitph.com/shine and you set up your Shine On account. It is completely free. And I will see you all next week.